Tunisia is parched. The country, which oscillates between Mediterranean and desert climates, has seen very little rainfall this year. Last month, the Ministry of Agriculture said the situation would become catastrophic if there was still no sign of rain by the end of summer. Residents in poor areas, already marked by sharp social tensions, are stretched to the limit.
We have to buy a water tank for 30 dinar for what we use and what our animals use. We've sent requests to the government, but they remain unanswered. All we can do is wait for rain, God willing.
Tunisia has long been considered one of the countries most affected by water issues. This year, precipitation has dropped by around 30%, one of the worst years for rainfall on record. Repeated droughts have led to agricultural losses of more than 800 million euros in 2016, according to the sector's main union.
We're
waiting for rain. Otherwise, agriculture will be negatively affected. There will also be an impact on investors in the fields of plant nurseries, and especially plantations that require large amounts of water.
Rainfall is by far Tunisia's largest source of water, but climate change is causing increasingly strong variations. The country's 30 or so dams are seeing their reserves dry out. In just 1 year, water reserves of the Sidi Salim Dam have decreased by 50%.
We still have a month left of consumption before we get to the strategic reserve. In other words, if there's no rainfall by the end of September and we have no other water resources, we will have to use the strategic reserve, and that's a very dangerous situation.
Tunisia's new government says several dam projects blocked since the 2011 revolution have been resumed. But only rainfall can help refill existing dams, and the Ministry of Religious Affairs has called on Tunisians to pray for rain.